You know what the biggest difference between the defunct World Class Championship Wrestling and TNA is? You know what the big difference is? The difference is when World Class did Texas Stadium, they never curtained off anything. If they put the ring in the middle of the field or in the end zone, they didn't curtain off anything. They let it be. When the AWA and the NWA did the first Super Clash in Comiskey Park, did they curtain things off? No. They didn't. When the WWE, when it was the WWF, if not the WWWF, did Shea Stadium, they didn't curtain things off. No. No, they didn't. And if we got into the future, WCW never curtained things off when they did the Georgia Dome. They didn't curtain things off when they did the Alamo Dome. Heck, when the WWE did a Monday Night Raw from the Sky Dome, they didn't curtain things off. But yet, TNA, instead of doing a smart thing, and, at least letting people know, hey, we're not afraid of the fact that we're in a big venue, and as far as we're concerned, what we essentially have in that previous video I showed you, is our largest crowd. At least we're proud to say we got this stadium. But no. You see, and to me, that's what's disappointing about this. Essentially, here you have, it's like this whole desk here. This whole desk. It's like it's the Alamo Dome, right? And, sorry about that. And, okay, like this whole desk is the Alamo Dome. And over here, where this wire is essentially, let's say where this coaster is, right? This is essentially where the ring is. Like, all this is everything, like right here, from here to all the way to here, is curtained off. Well, where the coaster is, they say that represents the ring, and everything here and be here is fine. They're even trying to curtain off the top sections. It's like, what was the point of getting the Alamo Dome? If you're just gonna do that? I expected them to do something like this, but when I look at it, I know it won't ruin what could be a great pay-per-view. I'm not saying that. It's just, when I saw the diaphragm for it, the plans for the configuration for it, I thought, okay, it's going to be fine. I thought, okay, that's fine. That's the configuration. But yet they have, what was it? Let me see. Let's see if I can get a better look at this somewhere. But anyway, they could have done the middle. They could have sold more tickets or even given some away if they've had to. But putting it in the middle and not cutting things off like previous companies have come before them have done, at least it would have shown they're not ashamed of it. They're not ashamed. At least they're not ashamed of saying, hey, we're in this big arena and we're not ashamed to show it not completely full. You know what I'm saying? Again, to me, it's one thing to see the configuration, the plans for what is going to be, but then to see actual pictures of what it looks like. I mean, I admit they're doing what they can, but still, they could have easily just. I mean, it's like I said, all these companies that have done these kind of places have never been ashamed to say, look, here we are, we're in this big venue. And you know what they do? They don't taper things off, they don't put curtains. They darken certain sections, so at least it has still much of a big feel. And the fact that you could put the ring in the middle, give it that bigger arena feel. Not this. But again, I understand it's the way they want to do it. But like I said, you take a look at what World Class did with Texas Stadium. Look what WCW did when they were doing Nitro at the Alamo Dome and the Astrodome and Georgia Dome. I mean, all this. And I don't recall anyone doing things like that before. Not even the WWE when they were in WWF and they had Raw at the Sky Dome. They darkened sections. They didn't curtain them off. And it still gave a big-ass feel to it. They had the ring in the middle and still gave a big-ass feel. But let me know what you guys think about this, because to me, looking at the configuration is one thing, but looking at these pictures is another. Let me know what you guys think. Peace out.